back again. Let's see what we can find. Maybe they've got a new batch of records this time. time for the haul for this trip. It was actually a good trip. I got a lot of records, you know. Y'all saw me go to this banded goods store before. You know, it's kind of a once a month thing. And they had a lot this time. New come in, you know, apparently. And so I found a pretty good bit. There's about 8 here, so I'm gonna run through these with you and show you what I found. I found Marty Robbins, El Paso City. You know, wood, pretty clean vinyl. And I'll move fairly quick since there's a lot of them. Found Mac Davis, Stop and Smell the Roses, and it still had Shrink on it, and I figured I would leave it because it had a hype sticker promoting the hits off of there, or what they wanted to be hits. And I kind of picked it up, you know, because it was in good condition, you know, and it's a quarter. And he had recently passed away, you know. He wrote a lot of good songs, you know. He wrote In the Ghetto that was Presley cut. And I have the album of his where he cuts it or sings it. So this is a pretty good one. That's The Sound of Johnny Cash. And this one was intriguing to me because it had some hits on it, like you know, older songs that he kind of covered, like In the Jailhouse Now, and Let Me Down Easy, and Delia's Gone. So it was interesting to hear Johnny Cash sing these songs. Some of them I've heard him sing before, maybe in concerts and stuff, but not all of them. So it was kind of neat. This one was Jimmy Rogers. I kind of picked it up because I just recently watched, you know, the documentary with Ken Burns on country music, and he was one of the originators of country music, you know. It's called The Singing Brakeman. And this one was interesting because I got a reading on the back here, and it basically says, it's telling about that he was the first inductee into the Country Music Hall of Fame when it was created. And it tells the story about it here on the back. So that was very interesting if you kind of wanted to look it up or watch the documentary. Had a little bit of damage in this odd little stain, just some liquid poured out on it, but you know, it's a quarter, and the vinyl looked good. Not great, but you know, good to very good condition. And it didn't ski up on the whole side I've listened to already, so that's good. Next one was Flat and Scruggs. I just have a couple of those, but I grabbed this one because it had the Ballad of Jed Clampett, you know. It had the Beverly Hillbilly song on it, so you know, every now and then you feel like throwing that on and thinking about the TV show and hearing them pick and grin a little bit, as they say. Like I said, and the vinyl looked good on it too. And we had the Magnificent Seven, Supremes, and Four Tops. Got to pick that up, right? We got a little bit of everything. It's a very unique gatefold. Maybe I'll do this. This can be my thumbnail. But that one's good. It's real good though, the record. I won't dig the record out because it's being aggravating, so we'll leave it. If I can get it back in here. There we go. There we go. And I found a Blood, Sweat, and Tears greatest hits. So I like some of their stuff, so I figured greatest hits would be a good one to pick up. Got a little bit of everything. And last but not least, I have a few of their records, and I kind of like this band, kind of psychedelic rock band. And this was toward the end of that, though, toward the end of the 60s, and it's got kind of a poppy feel to it, too, with maybe one or two that kind of falls in that psychedelic vein. But it's The Association. It's the birthday album. So I have like a greatest hits of theirs, and I have that Stonehenge album. So when I saw this, I was like, cool, a quarter, and it's The Association, so let's pick it up. And so I like it so far. I listened to about a side of it. Some of these others I haven't got a chance to listen to yet, but maybe a side or a song or two. But so that's it. And these were in good condition. This one did have a seam split, and you'd seen a video I did earlier of how to repair it, and this one I had repaired. It had about the same as in my old video, and I fixed it with some glue too. The rest of them were in pretty good condition, didn't require much repair. And the vinyl looked good too. So that was my haul for this trip. There's a few little mistakes in here. I usually leave them. A lot of times I don't leave enough room for editing, or I talk so long I don't really want to re-record. So you get the mistakes and blooper reel free built right into the rest of this. So I'll let you go, and please like and subscribe. Thanks.